Welcome back, it's me, Lou. Okay, so today will be a very special video as we hop into the time machine and travel back a whole 15 years to the year 2008. As we look at this from Hasbro, we have a G.I. Joe comic book 2-pack featuring Cobra Commander and Tripwire. Okay, so I'm going to apologize in advance. I will not be unboxing this toy. We're just going to look at it strictly as is, mint on card. Alright, so the big selling point with these comic book 2-packs back in the day is that they came with an exclusive Larry Hama comic. And you also got two awesome action figures. This was during the era of like the 25th anniversary, which was, I think they celebrated in 2007. And, you know, during that time period, during the 25th anniversary, fans were ecstatic. You know, we got so much new product. We had modern engineered action figures of our beloved favorite characters from the early 80s. And it was just an exciting time to be a G.I. Joe fan. And this is a really, really beautiful 2-pack. I'm such a big fan of the comic book 2-packs. This was something Hasbro practiced across other lines as well. You know, they produced comic book 2-packs for Star Wars also, and those were just beautiful. So yeah, big fan of the 2-packs, and it's just an awesome bonus to get the comic books. Alright, so let's take a look at the figures up close. We have Cobra Commander. This is hooded Cobra Commander in his like ceremonial garb. He has the long cape and of course the hooded mask. He comes with the gold pistol and then his sword. Really nice looking action figure, as you can see. And then we have Tripwire. Such an incredible action figure. You know, if you grew up in the 80s with the original figure, you know, this one really puts it to shame. The amount of detail and sculpting on this figure is just fantastic. I believe some of the accessories, like I think this might be a redesigned version of the original backpack, I think, with the landmines. But just look at that. Wonderful body armor, the helmet, the detailing and sculpting is so clean, it's so crisp. And it comes with a metal detector. And then the character portraits kind of like recapture the imagery of the older like 80s card backs with explosions behind them. So yeah, awesome 2-pack. And on the back, they kind of go into a little synopsis of what the comic book's about. Again, written by Larry Hama. You know, if you're very familiar with the history of G.I. Joe, you'll know his place in G.I. Joe history. He's very much to the G.I. Joe comic books, much like Chris Claremont is to the X-Men comic books. You know, he's kind of like that defining voice of the G.I. Joe comic books from back in the day. Even until now, he still does G.I. Joe books today. Some other 2-packs, there was the Destro and versus the Iron Grenadier, and then there was also Falcon versus Nemesis. These things, they could be a bit pricey on the secondary market, but if you're a fan of the 25th era of G.I. Joe, a real American hero, I think these are well worth the purchase. For me, it's a nice piece of action figure history. It really captures a moment in time, an era that I was very fond of. You know, during the 25th anniversary, it really reignited my passion for the Real American Hero line, and the products and action figures we got were just so amazing. Alright, so with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Once again, my name is Lou. If you're new to my channel, welcome. If you are a returning viewer subscriber, thank you so much for your continued support. I greatly appreciate it. So until the next video, be safe, take care of yourself, buy lots of toys, and most importantly, be happy. And I'll see you at the next one. Alright, later.